Hello, everyone. My name is Loretta Hooks, and my special occasion speech today is a tribute to my uncle, Edward Pollard, which we call him Uncle Pollard. He's been in my life over 30 something years. I moved down here in 1978, so he's been, a part of my life over that long. He was married to my aunt over 30 years until she passed, and I used to live with them. When I didn't have any place to go, he told my aunt, she can come stay here. I don't want her staying here and there like she ain't got nowhere to go. Me and my son. There's one thing I can say about Uncle Pollard is that he has been he has seen the world. He fought in the Vietnam War, so he has seen a lot of stuff, and he did have problems at one time, but he has overcame all of that. I mean, it's amazing to me how he survived, without being, as I say, cuckoo, but he's not. He loves children. Children are his passion. He doesn't have any kids of his own, but he has so many other kids that has adopted him as their father, and so many grandkids that has adopted him as their grandfather. I am one of them that has adopted him as my father, and people always say, "You Uncle Pollard's favorite. He crazy about you. He'll do anything in the world for you." They're right. I am his favorite. When I got married in 2005, I was wondering who I was going to get to give me away. I was going to, have one of my sons, and then I said Uncle Pollard, because he had, because he's been a dad to me. And when I went and asked him, he was so honored and he was so happy that I, asked him to do that. But when I look at Uncle Pollard, I see truly a man of God. He is very, very, very humble. He would go out his way to try to help anybody. He will give you his last. He will, take you wherever you need to go. All you have to do is call him and tell him you need him, and he is coming. He's, just that kind of guy. And when I look at Uncle Pollard and I think about all that he has been through, and just sitting here just talking about him, I'm getting I'm trying to keep from being getting emotional, because I know how much he means to me, and I could never repay him for anything that he has done for me. So I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna do a tribute to him, because he helps everybody else and don't ask nothing in return from nobody. But it's just him. And when I look at him, I just see, like I said, a very humble, spirit felt person who loves God, who truly loves God and believes in God. And he would tell you that if it had not been for God, grace and mercy, that he would not have made it in this world. But I thank God for him being a part of my life, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I couldn't imagine my life without him. There's so much that I can say about my uncle that it can go on and on and on, but it's amazing that I'm blessed to have him in my life. And to be honest, I couldn't imagine my life without him, and I try not to think about it, and I wouldn't have it, any other way, because he is my father. But he might not be my biological father, but he is my father, because he's been there, over 30 some years in my life, and he always looked after me, and he always took care of me. So hey, he deserves it. So I take my hats off to him. Thank you.